are going to see many energy sources from a different perspective. As you may know, energy is a science field steadfasted to find new founts, especially the renewable ones. Yet, the question is, are we able to produce and use world-friendly sources? Let's see what Patricia has to share with us. Good afternoon, Emily, and good afternoon for you that's watching us from home. The answer is yes, we are able to. Many people don't know, but we already have some of those sources in use. For example, wind, solar, coal, oil, and hydroenergy. Although we already have some of those being used to make a healthier world, it is never enough. Especially today, October 4th, the Nature Day, which explains our Team Week. So, Mother's Nature Week is going to be dedicated for you to be aware about helpful sources and how you can contribute to a more sustainable environment. Right, Emily? Thanks, Patricia. Now we are going to talk to Olivia, who will show us the first world-friendly fount of Mother's Nature Week. Hello, Olivia.
Good afternoon, directly from Brazil. So, as you can see, the hydropower was chosen to be the first electricity source of our special week. Right now, I am at the second biggest hydro on Earth, the hydro of Itaipu, which for a long time was considered the first, but in 2012 got passed by China's new hydropower, that is nowadays considered the biggest. Therefore, the hydroelectric system became an electricity source back in 1882 after James Francis, an American engineer, developed the first modern water turbine. Of course, since then, some engines and turbines have changed, especially by getting more technological. What seems to be a really good system when observing countries such as China, Brazil, Canada, and Russia, for example, that have invested in it. So let's take a quick look on all of those turbines and how the hydroelectric works.
How does a hydroelectric work? At first, to think of how something quite big that looks like a touristic waterfall can transform water into electricity, it seems really complex and kinda impossible to understand. But I'm sure you'll get it pretty quick. So let's stick to what matters and talk about the hydroelectric system. A long time ago, modern water turbines did not exist. Thereupon, a green mill was used in order to keep the water flowing. Actually, that's what generates electricity, the conversion of mechanical energy from flowing water. Nowadays, with technology advancements, instead of green mills, turbines and generators are used. Okay, but how exactly water turns into energy? Basically, the water flows into the turbine that is connected to a generator as a potential energy. After going through the turbine, the water is now a source of kinetic energy. The water continues your way, goes through a transformer that finally transforms it into electricity. Then the electricity is distributed by power transmission cables. The cables are now responsible to recharge humanity's electricity. And that's the hydropower system.
Interesting, isn't it? So, talking about pros and cons of a hydroelectric, by its disadvantages, we can cite the fact that it offers flood risk and higher initial costs. It also displaces people for its construction. Otherwise, it offers very good benefits, such as being reliable, renewable, and emission free. So, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned on our program. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for your audience. Goodbye.